Come on, how cool is this? Isn't this crazy?
You haven't got long to kind of sell it to the audience, and so little subtle clues in costume, the look of that, and also the set will allow us to do that very quickly. I guess we're calling him Wicket's son. You know, I think in reality he's my son, but also within the Ewok tribe, Wicket has indeed produced an offspring. He's older and wiser, and he has a little scamp to handle now. So you can imagine the scale of what you're seeing. Yeah. Huge Star Destroyer, like plummeting down.
Today we were blessed with two performances from two fine actors. One is a Star Wars vet, and one is a new Star Wars vet.
I'm immensely proud of Harrison and what he's achieved today. You know, because it's not easy in this. You know, it's difficult to move. It's extremely hot. You can't see. You can't breathe. And he did a sterling job.
I cannot tell you how wonderful this is. Thank you both for doing it.
So how was that?
We asked some really exciting questions at the beginning of this as far as Leia's force strength. Did she train as a Jedi? And the decision to make her part of that story was a pretty exciting one to us.
You see this saber fight between Luke and Leia. We're trying to use two performances of Mark Hamill and Carrie at the appropriate age. And in fact, Leia is being played by Billie, her own daughter, which is amazing.
There was this idea in Return of the Jedi that there is another, and of course it refers to Leia. And we thought that was kind of a promise that had not yet been fulfilled.
So when she says at the end of episode 8,
"We have everything we need,"
it felt like the perfect transition to this story where we come in and discover that Rey is continuing her Jedi training, but she's being trained by the other Skywalker.
There are more of us, Poe. There are more of us.
That moment where they all arrive, Poe looks up and he sees this immense fleet. Kind of reminded me of that sort of Dunkirk idea that everyone in the galaxy comes together to try and take down the First Order and the Sith.
The blockade runner will be there and X-Wings, but along with that, we've thrown in just about any ship we could find. We've got the Naboo Starfighter from the Phantom Menace, we've got the Ghost from Rebels, the Star Tours ship, Medical Frigate from Empire Strikes Back, the U-Wing from Rogue One, the Resistance Bomber from Last Jedi. This ship is a Mandalorian ship that goes all the way back to the Clone Wars episodes. 3 of the aces from Star Wars Resistance. You might notice a quad jumper from Force Awakens. Very similar to the approach that we took with the X-Wing, where we looked at early McQuarrie drawings. We designed a new B-Wing. It's kind of slicker, a little thinner, lighter, but taking inspiration from Joe Johnston. He designed a lot of great early B-Wing designs that eventually made it to what you see in Return of the Jedi. We've also upgraded the Y-Wing, the A-Wing. So initially we thought our library was going to be big enough to include all these ships that we were going to need. But we soon realized when JJ said thousands of ships, we needed to go back to the drawing board and design a lot of ships, about 55 new ships that we had never seen before.
Eunice has a confidence that is really exciting to work with. She's ferocious in a way that you want people to be. And when you have people like that, then you trust their opinion. And it challenges you to make it better and more specific.
There was no icebreaker with Adam. It's like, boom, and that's it. But I actually love it. I love it. Even in rehearsals, Adam's in character. I'll go, Adam, you need to step out more. It's closing your strength down. And he's like, no, I don't need to step out more. Kylo Ren wouldn't be like that. He wants it there, and I'd be like, yeah, but, and we'd have this like argument, but I like it.
Character is her starting place. It's never from spectacle. It's always from within.
He was like, so this is how it is, Eunice. I do all my own stunts, and I'm like, yeah, here we go. I always hear it. I go, Adam, there's a level you can do and there's a level you can't. No, you're not hearing me. I do it all.
The physicality of Kylo, I'm very protective over. So I wanted to do all of the things.
I was like, well, okay, if it looks good, you can do it. If it doesn't look that good, I'll be putting the stunt guy in. It has to look good. So, but he did everything.
It is your birthright to rule. It's in your blood. Our blood.
Rey, never be afraid of who you are.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. This is your fight.
Who are you? I'm Rey. Rey Skywalker.